Hi again. Okay, this is another figure eight class that I'm redoing because the first time I did the figure eight class, the sound was not so great. So if you've taken that class and you thought the sound was okay, thank you, that's fine. But I figured I'd redo it just in case, and it's always good to have another technique class. Again, this is figure eights for your waist, and we're going to go over 4 different figure eights. Let's just quickly set into belly dance posture. Engage your abs, lift your rib cage up. Okay, so your shoulder blades are against your spine, rib cage is lifted, and you're tucked. Again, don't over tuck, and don't let your pelvis roll forward. You want to be somewhere in the middle, a nice neutral tuck. So you're here. And the first 8 is called an up and down figure 8. And the 8 is right here. It's actually right in front of your hips, lying on its side. So you're going to trace it with your hips. You're using up and down movements. So the hip comes up, in, down, up, in, down. And then it flows to make your 8, like this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Okay, so let's try that again. I'm going to add some arms. We're going to start with the arms here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Float them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Float them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. And you notice I'm using my legs to help with this. So it's not only a nice oblique workout in here, but you're also working your legs a lot. Now, as you get stronger and more flexible in your obliques, your midsection, you'll be able to do this with your heels mostly flat on the ground. As you can see, this is more midsection, as opposed to here I'm using the legs to help more. So that's my up and down figure 8. And now you can take that up and down figure 8 and you can reverse it for a reverse up and down figure 8. Looks like this. The hip pulls in, up, out, down, in, up, out, down. And I just remember, before we do this, let's stretch a little bit, because this requires a lot of movement and work in our obliques and hips. So what we're going to do, lift the right arm up, up and out of your rib cage, slide. So you're really elongating your right side here, getting a really good stretch. Other side, left arm comes up, lift up and out of your rib cage, stretch over, elongate that side. And then we're going to add a hip stretch to that. Right leg crosses over the left, side glide the hips to the right. And then you're going to bring your right arm up and stretch over to the left. So here, getting a really good oblique stretch, but you're getting an outer hip stretch on the right, because you're going to be using your hips for the next figure 8. Left leg crosses over the right, side glide those hips to the left. I already feel the stretch. And left arm over, elongate. You should feel this on your left side, left outer hip. Great. Okay, now we can go back to our figure 8s. We already did regular, up and down figure 8. Now we're going to reverse it. So pull the hip in, up, down. Okay, that's your reverse up and down figure 8. And you can see, can you see my feet? I'm using my hips and my legs to help quite a bit here. As you get more range of motion and stronger in here in your obliques, you can do this flat-footed. Looks a little different, it's a smaller movement. Okay, so let's add the arms with this reverse up and down figure eight. We're going to hold here. 1, 2, 3, 4, float up. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, float down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. So here's your up and down figure eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and reverse it for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Okay, make sure you're still in good posture. Tuck under, rib cage lifted, belly dance posture. Great. Okay, we got our horizontal figure eight. You're going to use slides, hip slides, and soft twists to do this movement. And this time, you're standing right in the middle of the eight. It's drawn on the floor, and you're standing right in the middle of it. So you're going to use your slides and your soft twist to trace that eight, like this. So it's twist, slide, twist, slide, twist, slide. And again, this is horizontal. So the last two figure eights, we use our up and down movements. This one, there's no up and down. So my feet are totally flat the whole time. My heels are down on the ground. So we're going to do the arms. I'm going to hold here. 1, 2, 3, 4, float. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, float down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, quick, sped it up a little bit there. Okay, now you can reverse this horizontal eight. So here, again, we're using horizontal movements. You're twisting out and slide. Slide and then twist. Slide, twist. Slide, twist back. Feet are flat, heels are on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to add the arms. So hold here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Float up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Float down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Okay, great. So you did all 4 eights. We're just going to go through each one again with the arms. Just make sure you're still in your belly dance posture. Let's stretch the sides a little bit. I'm putting my arms behind my head, lifting my rib cage up and out, and a little side bend just to give those obliques a little stretch. Okay, starting with your up and down figure eight. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Float. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Float down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Okay, we're going to reverse that. Reverse up and down figure eight. Up in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, last two horizontal. twist and slide. Feet are flat on the floor, and we're going to start counting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, float. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, float. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. 2, 3, 4, and reverse horizontal figure 8. This way. 2, 3, 4. We're going to start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, float. 2, 3, 4, hold. 2, 3, 4, float down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Okay. So that was your figure 8s for your waist class, and I hope you join me for more belly dance technique. Thank you.